Hello everyone, welcome back. Today I'm going to talk about one of the priceless features you get as part of the WSO2 subscription, which is Update 2.0 tool. Updates are a very critical piece for any software application. Almost all the software vendors release periodic updates such as service packs, cumulative updates to keep the software applications up to date. An update may consist of bug fixes, security fixes, feature enhancements, new features, or all of them. Updating our software applications regularly makes sure it runs smoothly and avoid any vulnerabilities in our mission critical solutions. When WSO2 released the latest update mechanism, Update 2.0 tool, I wrote a lengthy blog post covering the history of the tool and various high-level commands. If you missed it, please go ahead and check it out. The link to the blog post is in the description. Today I'm going to walk you through the Update 2.0 tool and showcase what are the different capabilities in the tool and various useful commands, the process of updating your product using the tool, and a few tips and tricks. Remember, Update 2.0 is available only for WSO2 subscribed customers, and unfortunately it is not available for the open source community. Let's get started. So as you can see, the best place to start is updates.docs.wso2.com, and it will take you to the WSO2 Update 2.0 documentation landing page. Let's quickly take a look at the overview page. So here it explains what is the WSO2 update process and what are the different updates. It could be updates, hotfixes, and how they are distributed, and how do you get the WSO2 updates. So as I said earlier, you need a valid WSO2 subscription in order to get these updates. If you look at this update tool page, it will show you the command depending on the operating system you are running. For Linux, there will be a tool called WSO2 updates_Linux in the bin directory of your product. And for Macs, there is a tool called WSO2 update_Darwin. And for Windows, there will be a tool called WSO2 update_Windows.exe. These three commands are available inside your product pack, inside the bin directory. So let me show you quickly. If you go to WSO2 product pack, let me go to my product pack directory. Inside the bin, as you can see, we have WSO2 update_Darwin, WSO2 update_Linux, WSO2 update_Windows. So what are the various commands available for this tool so these are the high level commands. So the process of updating the tool, or process of updating any WSO2 tool. By the way, this tool is available for WSO2 API Manager, WSO2 Micro Integrator, and the process is pretty much similar. So what it does, it will first of all check whether there is an update for the Update 2.0 tool itself. If there is an update, then it will update the tool first, and then you need to rerun the Update 2.0 tool, and then it will check whether there are any updates comparing with your current update level. So there are various commands. For example, you can check the current status of your product pack by giving the current state command. and you can issue check command to see what are the available updates, comparing with the current state of your product pack. And this of course will give you the version of the update 2.0 tool. As I said earlier, first it will update the update 2.0 tool if there is an update available before we can update the product. And running this update 2.0 tool without any command parameters will basically back up the product and update the product, and if there is an issue you will be always revert back to the previous update version if you face any challenges during the update process. So there are various options as you can see here. You can even dry run the update. Basically it simulates the update. It will not update the product, but it will try to update and tell you what are the issues it's going to face before we go through the actual update process. So let me quickly go back to my home directory, and then I'm going to run this command from my root directory called WSO2. So there is a command called WSO2 underscore Darwin, which I'm going to use now. So I'm going to say bin directory WSO2 underscore update Darwin, and now I'm going to check the current status first. Let me issue this command. It says my product version currently in this local PC is WSO2 API Manager 4.2.0.14. So 14 is the update level. There are no hotfixes applied on this pack. So let me now run the check command to compare my product pack against the latest version available in the update server. Checking for the latest update tool version. First it will check the update version for the tool itself, and then checking for the product updates. The latest update level is 4.2.0.20, means there is an update compared to my local product pack. So the update consists of 24 updates applied on top of my current version, current update level. And the update level 20 consists of 2 critical security updates applied on top of the 14, which is my current update level. So it says WSO2 strongly recommend to use this version distribution in the production as soon as possible. So this is one of the advantage and one of the priceless features available as part of the subscription. So it will tell you how critical this update is, and it will suggest you to update your production environment as soon as possible with this update. So you can also get some additional information about these updates by going to update server. So we can go to updates portal, and we can log into the update portal. So it's updates.updates-info WSO.com. So let me log in with my personal account. So once you have a valid WSO subscription, your user account will be same as your corporate email address, and you will be able to log into this update portal using the same account. So I have been running these product versions locally. So as you can see, WSO2 API Manager 4.0, my current update level is 14 and the recommended version is 20. Newly available updates are this. So you can go through different update number, update type, and all the information will be available here. So it's same information provided by the tool in a more user-friendly manner. And also you can see what are the already installed updates. So currently I'm on update level 14, which means I have already installed these updates. So you can go through all these updates. So you can click this button and you can drill into a particular update that you have installed. You can read more information about the update. So similarly, if you go to the updates available, you can drill down to a particular update. For example, this security update. So the message, remember it said there are two security updates, critical security updates. So this could be one of them, I believe. Click this. So you have the description. It's not a bug fix, and this is a security advisory. So it's a response to a known vulnerability. So you can read the description. So you can get all the information about a particular update before you apply them. So after reviewing all these different updates available and all the different updates that you have installed, let's say you want to apply these updates, and maybe you can actually, as we checked before, you can also issue this command and you can simulate the update, right? As you can see, it's creating a temporary directory to simulate this update, copying product directory to the temp location, which means my current product pack will be backed up to a temporary location, and the latest update level is 20, the one we're going to apply now, and it's downloading those updates and updating the product, deleting the dry run directory. So updated successfully, meaning it indicates that we can go ahead and update without any issues. It says we are not going to face any issues. It's a good sign. So let's go ahead and update. So you can remove all these different parameters and you can run the command. So as you can see, successfully created the backup at this particular location. So the entire product pack will be backed up before applying the update. The reason being an update can overwrite some of your existing files. So downloading the updates, it says 0 out of 0 because we already downloaded the file as part of this dry run process. So it's going to be a quick update process this time, updating the product and updated successfully. So what we can do to make sure we have applied the update properly and we are up to date, run the check command again. It says my current level is 20, latest update level, so basically 20 is the latest update level available for the 4.0 product version, 4.2.0 product version. So which means I'm up to date. So in case if you face any issues during this update process, even though the dry run uh, said okay, the update dry run or simulation is successful, but in case if you run into some issues, it could be due to various reasons, so you can revert back to your previous update level by issuing the revert command. um, so let's go ahead and go through a few other things. So this is very important in case if you have done some customizations without properly going through the extension WSO2 extensions or interfaces. If you have done some customizations, it's always better to back them up first before you apply the product update. It may overwrite all your existing jar files. uh, and also, if you look at the continuous update, uh, so this is something you can try in case if you want to configure continuous updates. That is also possible by integrating with the configuration management tools such as Puppet and Ansible. We do have the support for that as well. And if you go to hotfixes, it will explain what are hotfixes and how to apply them, and how to apply them as Docker images if you're running on container platform. And also it has outlined some best practices to adhere when you are using WSO2 updates, when you are applying WSO2 update. And also it has mentioned few troubleshooting steps in case if you run into an issue, but you don't have to worry about it. If you have access to update to data tool, means you have a valid WSO2 subscription, which means you can always contact WSO2 24/7 support if you run into an issue with the update to data tool. SAR team will help you on resolving those issues. And also there are some FAQs that you can go through related to WSO2 update to data tool. And yeah, so this is how you can keep your WSO2 product, WSO2 API manager, WSO2 microintegrator up to date with various bug fixes, security fixes, feature enhancements, and even new features by running the WSO2 update to data tool in place update mechanism provided by WSO2 subscription. I hope this video is informative, and if you are running a community version of WSO2 products, make sure to contact us and get a trial subscription or maybe an evaluation subscription, and try the WSO2 update to Dota tool to see how convenient to update your products using WSO2 update tool and the various commands it comes with. Thank you so much.